Alright, Steve, this is your swing analysis video. What we're going to talk about today is kind of what we went over in our lesson. On the left will be the first swing of the day. On the right was the last swing. Something we talked about was kind of swinging under that plane of glass. Something that I do for all my lessons is I kind of imagine that the plane of glass is running through our shoulders there. And on the right, see through there, I always work through club plane, and on the right, we'll see that in a minute. On the left, let's talk about this for a minute. So as we talked about, your club was kind of getting too across the line. On the takeaway, you can see how the club initially goes under. See how the club's now behind you. That's something we'll work on, but that'll get better as you practice this more. As he goes under, you come up, and you can see that as our left arm gets parallel to the ground, you'll notice that the golf shaft is pretty much vertical. It's 9 degrees away from being perfectly straight up and down. So you can see that's pointing pretty much right at your feet. Continue that all the way up to the top. You can see that that is actually pretty much on your head. What that causes you to do is as you come down, your body tends to want to fall backwards, which then forces the club to either go right or you steer it and it goes dead left. So you got a two-way miss. So let's see if I can clear that for you here. You can see as you come down, there's that little fall move. Club goes right. You can see the bow will actually kind of go right. Something we talked about here on the right now was swinging under that plane of glass. Allows us to swing to act kind of like a tennis racket. Kind of goes behind us. Allows us to turn it over like a tennis racket. So what I had you do is I had you make some rehearsals. Kind of get that feeling. Kind of making it flatter, as you called it. So now, whereas we kind of go to take this club behind us. So there it goes. Let me draw you a club line here. See, there's the plane glass on your shoulders. So you take the club away. Still goes under, which is fine. Arnold Palmer made a pretty good living doing that. But you can see that when your left arm gets parallel now, I think it's 10 times better. Let's go back here on the left, and let's clear all those lines. Let's just take a look at where your left arm is at left arm parallel. So your left arm parallel on the right, on the left, pretty much straight up and down on the right. You can see we're actually getting a little bit. So it goes from 67 on the left and 85 on the right. So you've actually had a significant difference. You might not see the difference, but I'll tell you what, that's 10 times better. And you can see as you get up there, that club is not as across the line. You can actually see the club's actually a little higher if I'm correct. Look at that. Look at that difference. So you've gone from a point of the club being basically on your head to now basically on your ear. So significant improvement. You can see the club's actually higher. That allows you to do is now allows you to feel like you're kind of turning and rounding your swing more. Now you're hitting the ball more with your body. Look at that position. Treat it like a tennis racket. That's pretty good. Look at that. It's pretty good there. Compared to more of a see a little bit. See how how your shoulders kind of blocked. So you can see this one, your shoulders are a little bit more open. See your hips are kind of stalled. Or look at this leg, pretty much straight up and down. On the right, you got this thing pretty much bent. That looks good. Now you're turning more, hitting it more, feeling more of a tennis racket. Ideally, what we're going to get to, what I'd like us to get to, I don't expect it to look like this, but let me put up a picture of my favorite golfer. Let's see, where is he at here? So here's on the left, you'll see Tiger Woods. So you can see at the top, I'll actually draw the lines for you. His club shaft, parallel glass plane. He makes a swing. See how his club's on the outside? And on yours, I'll bring it back for you so you can see the difference. There's yours. There's that. Let's Back here for Tiger. Everything matching. I'm going to do this for you so you can kind of understand the process of where we're going to go. So you see Tiger, he comes up and about club parallel to the ground. The club's on his hands, and it's a little out in front of him or on top of the plane, and yours is a little bit behind you and under. Go back to Tiger, left arm parallel to the ground. I mean, he's pretty much pointed parallel with that line. We get you left arm parallel. And you are a little better, not as steep, but you can see how steep it is. You go up to Tiger, you can see that when he gets to the top, it's rounded parallel to basically that top shoulder plane line, and on you on the right, you obviously get it across. Overall, very good first lesson. You can see that hopefully you can understand the process where we're going. My suggestion, mirror work. Think of that plane of glass, getting the club more around you, not getting too flat. It's going to allow you to use more of your body, kind of trap the golf ball and hit more controlled shots like you did today. Good job, buddy. Talk to you soon.